All looking good. I've just been doing the spray painting for these giraffes today. Today's a happy day as well. I've hit over 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So I'm celebrating with a cup of tea. I might have a little glass of something stronger later on tonight. But my name's Sid. I'm a spray paint artist from the Southwest. Welcome to my studio. And part of the process is I spray paint with rattle can spray paints, just like this, onto beautiful pieces of wood. All the wood is handcrafted by myself, so I do all the carpentry as well. And all the wood is sustainably sourced from here within the UK. And this is a finished one, so I'm really happy with that. You can actually buy this during the feed as well if you look in the tagged products. But as part of the finishing for these guys that I've been spray painting, I actually started them on live on Friday, finished them off today, is I just need to do my pyrography. And I use a really hot burning knife to do this. As you can see here, try not to burn the studio down, just turn the knife on. This is going to get up to about 500 degrees centigrade, which is about as hot as my cup of tea just here. So let's get it going. If anyone has joined me now, do give me a shout out as well in the comments. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'm going to be doing little studio tours on occasion as well. But yeah, let me drink some of this tea. That's going down well. Lovely job. Right, put the tea there. Anyone dropped in off my spray paint ball bag over here, or the elephant's foot from Chernobyl, do let me know. So it starts with this little burning tool, and what I'm doing is I've got a finished one here. Basically, I'm just going to hold this so you can see what I'm doing. I kind of trace round the outline, and this gives a little fresh, crisp line on top of the artwork. And just here where I've got a crease of the bone on the top of the giraffe's head, I can just burn some of the paint off gradually. And here I can just put the flecks onto the side of this giraffe like that. So it just sort of makes every single one has got that kind of real textures going on. And it's everyone's handmade, hand finished, as you can see. Everyone will be slightly different. I've been doing this professionally now, spray painting that is, for, let's just see, oh crikey. Well, today I got my 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for 17 years, but I had quite a hiatus in the middle, quite a break, but really got into the videos of late, and live streaming. I've really started to ramp up the live streaming over the last couple of years here on other platforms as well. I sell a lot from my studio. There should be plenty of tagged products that you can see within the live feed. I'm just gradually adding the details to this rather handsome giraffe, and I can get them lit here. Anyone dropping in off my famous elephant's foot ball bag just there, welcome if that is the case, because it's I did about the 5th video in the series yesterday, and it's had about 45,000 views, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, it's a bit like my artwork. A lot of it's fun, a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but yeah, this is genuinely where I spray and test the spray cans before I spray these artworks on the wood. And you can see the drip just sort of forms over the top, just like that. So I'm pretty happy with that one there, actually. So I'm going to finish that one, flip it over. And you can see every piece of wood is slightly different. This is an elm wood, a nice piece of elm just here. And I'm just going to go around this guy here as well. Always takes a while for the numbers to sort of build up here on these live streams, I've noticed. Usually takes about 5 minutes or so. But this live is being recorded, so I do get people watching back these lives after they start following me. Do hit subscribe if that is the case. I've got loads of fun videos up on my channel. I do tutorial videos as well, and anything that just sort of comes my way as quite a creative artist. And fun is a big part of what I do. I don't take myself too seriously, although I take my art very seriously in terms of making every single piece as good as I possibly can. So I'm just going to finish this guy off, and then I might just do a little studio tour. You can see a lot of my spray paints just on the shelves over there, and I use a brand called Meloto, which I find is really good for stenciling. Doesn't block too easily. And this is a tool where I'm just burning the paint away, and you can see I'm just adding just gradually. I might just change the camera angle slightly actually. Just move down here, and then that's better actually. So now you can really see what's going on. So this is a light area, and when I take the paint away with this tool, it just leaves, it burns it back to the original colour of the wood. So when it's a dark area like that, let's get the angle right, you can see what happens when I just run over the top with burning it back. It leaves a light sort of tone, and that is coming together nicely. Anyone want to give me a shout out on this? Any comments? Much appreciated. If you just join me, my name's Sid. I'm a spray paint artist from the Southwest. Welcome to my studio. We can see it all coming together nicely over here. We've got fun stuff that I do. This is from Glastonbury Festival over here. This is what we call the Rodigy, which is a fusion of Rod Stewart with the Prodigy. We've also got over here a lot of my different artworks. I think I can actually pin one or two things in this. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. I'm going to pin, let's pin what I've been making actually during the live, which is this giraffe just here. In fact, it's that giraffe there, which I've just pinned to the top. So that's what I've just been making during this little live stream over here on YouTube. This is a design that I'm just making at the moment, which is a fusion of a Stormtrooper helmet with AT-AT legs just here. So this is work in progress. I've always got the next design on the go. This is a dog commission, which is all up and running over here. Sorry, dog, a horse even, that's a funny looking dog. I've got a dog commission that I'm starting tomorrow. So, and I'm also about to show you my dog Holly over here, who is just chilling in her basket. So yeah, she's just doing her thing, and she's been with me all day. This is my wife's sort of area. She was here with me up until just now. She's just gone off to do the school run. And these are some of my other designs. This is T3PO fused with C3PO over here. And then we've also got like woodpeckers in these fantastic logs. I mean, how nice is that? Over here, we've got a lovely TIE fighter on a piece of wood, but he's got his own VW sign just there. So I love to do these little double takes with my work. Right, okay, let's go back over to the bench and just do a little touch more of the pyrography. So I'm going to go swap this one. I mean, that's beautiful there with the double bark, isn't it? If I just move that one over and then over here like that. This is the tool that I use to do it. This is a cup of tea, which I'm just about to slurp as well. And it just starts off with this blade here. And we're just going to just burn this across like that. And burn this down here like that. Bindman, thank you. Yes, some emojis following through just there. How have you dropped in and found me, by the way? You a subscriber? Have you fallen in after seeing my elephant's foot, where I spray paint the cans to test to see if they're working? I mean, he's looking pretty handsome down there, isn't he? We've had another video just go through, which is just starting to pick up nicely. This is a tool where I've got it at 500 degrees and I'm just burning the paint away. This is all part of my art. It's a nice way that I can just do these little lives and just chat to you guys while I'm actually working just here. It's a happy day here at Stencil Shed because we've just had our 10,000 subscribers, or just over 10,000 subscribers on our channel. And we've actually had this channel for about 17 years. And just slightly different guys. It's all my art channel with a big sort of hiatus of probably about 10 years in the middle actually. But just in the last year, I've grown the account, the channel by about 10,000, which is absolutely fantastic. And you can see here, it's all just coming together there. And from there, I could know you. Yeah, from there, I could know you. Yes. Elephant emoji. Yeah, we do elephants. We've got a few elephants. I'm going to show you some of my other work in a minute. We've got this lovely giraffe just going down here, all coming together nicely. And this is a tool where I'm just burning away to get the details and definition. I mean, see here where the white is and the brown. Just going to cut that back like that. You can see that all coming together. So yeah, these are some of the other pieces that I do. And as you can see, I use wood as my canvas. So you've got all these different designs on wood. I mean, this one is beautiful up here, isn't it? Look at this beautiful little tree frog. Just switched to live, and then there was you. Yep, I subbed. Keep rocking. Good man. Thank you very much. Yeah, cheers for the sub just going on just there. I'm just learning my way a little bit here with these live streams. I do it on different platforms, and I'm just experimenting at what is the best time to do them. I mean, these are pretty cool, quirky ones. Yeah, I did a live the other day actually, and I got a good amount. I've got about 60 sort of viewers at one point, but I found I have to do about 10 minutes before anything really happens just there. There we go. So that should, but just let me know if that is tagged to your screen. So this is one of the famous sort of Star Wars pieces. It's R2-D2 merged with a spray can. But then I do stuff outdoors as well. And there's one or two, anyone else who hasn't subbed, do give me a sub. I do these bigger pieces. Let me just move that out of the way just there. So you can see that was on the side of a building just near me. So yeah, I do the street art as well. And then just put that back there. This is some of my work from back in the day, different projects that I've done. We've got the stencil shed sign up there. And let's go back and do a little bit. I mean, this is a beautiful giraffe that I'm working on because of this absolutely fantastic piece of oak wood. I'm just going to place this down here, down this end. And what I'm doing with this tool here is I'm just, as a hot knife, just burning away and just getting these textures just next to areas where there's light, basically. This, if you just dropped in, this is my old man's spray paint ball. Oh my God, the R2 can is funny. Yeah, that's it. The 3 animals at your wall I have in my garden. Oh, really? Oh, crikey, where in the world are you? Do you live in a zoo? Is that it? Or are you lucky enough to actually have wildlife like that? I've had people drop in from all over the world, which is fantastic. India, the States, got a lot of followers in the States. There's a lot of people that are on YouTube, tend to get, which is fantastic. And just, you see what I'm here, just by burning back the paint, this is actually making a real texture. It gives a light tone, particularly against the dark like that. And you see, just by doing that, it just brings it up a notch. And these are all done with spray paints and stencils by myself onto the wood. Done these earlier today and on Friday. And this is the part of the design where I'm just adding the finesse to the piece. And it actually gives a nice texture to it. So any of my artworks, if you have a look at my shop, there should be some tags up there. You can see they've got a real nice texture to them and a little bit of finesse because of this. I didn't actually used to do this pyrography part of the process, but it's something that I've picked up in the last couple of years. So I'm always trying to push and find different ways of doing things as such. I mean, that one's nice just there. Just going to go across. This is my studio. It's actually on a farm over here. Just give you an idea of the scale. This is where I do some of my live streaming and sell from the studio. So it's rather in the middle of the space. But you can see, yeah, we've got all the spray cans over here. We've got, these are all my historical artworks. I mean, going back probably 15, 16 years. Like I mean, look at that very basic R2-D2 over there. And then compare that to like the R2 spray can over here. And then up here, we've got just a very simplistic shadow painting. And over here, we've got, this is pretty cool. Look at that. The Chewbacca chair. That deserves a sub. And this bluebird, I don't know the English name. Very cool shop. Oh, yes. So it's we've got the blue tits, and we've also got the bluebird, might be the kingfisher as well. They're based on our waterways. Very rare to see the kingfisher, and there's different types of kingfisher from all over the world, but that's the woodpecker you're talking about. And Britain's favourite bird is the small little robin, which is also one of my best sellers over there. I'm just going to go and see if I can tag one of these, but let's go and tag the kingfisher because he's pretty cool, isn't he? No, let's tag the robin just there. He's also one of my most reasonably priced ones. That should just be tagged on your screen right now. And then over here, we've got, as I said, the Chewbacca chair. How cool is that? In German, it comes back here. Ah, your German, my German friend, oh, brilliant. I see the Germans got through on the, in the ladies football, actually, didn't they? Got through to the semis. So well done you. I think England play tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. Maybe meet you in the final, isn't it? So there's the old dog. And this is some of my bigger mural work as well. Just fun things from years and years ago. So it's really great to have this space where you can see all my work together. Right, and there's another quick little tour of the studio. All right, I'm going to go and take this one now and do a little bit of pyrography. Do give me a sub if you're just joining this live right now. This is a pyrography tool. Have you joined via my elephant's foot droopy paint ball bag over there? If you have, that is the thing in real life. And this is where I spray paint and test my caps. That one is actually running low. But you can see it drips down into this mad sort of paint stalagmite over there. And this is my cup of tea, as I'm English and drink lots of tea. Here we go. That's better. Right. Going back to this giraffe. So with this, it's a hot knife, and we're just taking the paint away. We're just burning it to cause a texture, and it just gives a really nice finish. The light is coming this way, so I'm burning predominantly on this side of the piece, as if the light's just catching some of the fur. Just there, I'm just getting some more definition against the wood. And it's all coming together nicely. This is about the fifth one that I do. All the spray painting of these, it's all done with rattle can spray paints, stencils which are hand cut, all done by myself. There's no machine involved. When we say handmade, we mean handmade. That's what the stencil shed is all about. And it's all coming together like that. I've had a really good day today. I woke up to find I've hit 10,000 subs. So make it 10,052. Give me a sub right now and I'll be forever in your debt. We've got loads of fun things planned for the channel. The channel's about 17 years old now, but I had about 10 years off in the middle. And it's really 9,000 of those subscribers have all come in the first 6 months of this year, as I've really been put a lot of focus into YouTube and doing tutorials on here. I mean, this is like a little mini tutorial, just like that. Is it burning the top layers and leave the... So yeah, so it's burning all the way through the paint back down to the wood. That's correct, yeah. Just burning through it. This is about a 7-layer artwork. So it would actually start with this creamy orange, then a light brown, dark brown, light sort of bone, cream just there, black, and it all builds up with these different layers. I'm going to go and show you some of the stencils. Actually, I'm going to move that over there. These stencils are over here, just because my wife, part of the process, she's going to bag all these up. So these are the different stencils that I use, which are all hand cut like that. So you can see the different colours, which I then lay on top of each other and spray, just like that. So there we go. So that is all hand done by myself onto these beautiful pieces of wood. Right. Going back over here, so we've got 2 more of these to do, so I'm just going to put side by side, and you can see, I mean, this is a beautiful piece of oak, really chunky piece of wood. This is a beautiful piece of elm, longer neck on the giraffe, but because of the wood, you can see every one is slightly different, just like that. So I'm going to start with this elm one like that, gradually work our way around, and we're all coming together. The actual effect it has on different woods is, I mean, the oak, which is this one, is a harder wood, so you don't get as much of a line, but the elm is softer, although it is still a hard wood. And there we go. I'm just adding this area on here, just coming together nicely. It's my own sort of unique art form, really. I don't know of anyone else that does it quite like myself, and it's just something that has evolved over the last 14, 15 years. Every year I'm changing it, new designs. I'm kind of pretty settled now on wildlife, wood, really fits together. I've got lots of collectors all over the world now, and thankfully, people buy in groups, so they might buy a group of kind of exotic safari animals. They might buy a group of birds, British birds, for example, and they work well, as you can see over here, as they're all together, just like that. They do work well, sort of all grouped up. There we go. Fantastic. So I also do longer videos here on YouTube, where I sort of a bit of a deep dive into all things stencil shed. If you just dropped in via my spray paint elephant's foot from Chernobyl, do give this live a like, by the way. Give us a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic if you guys could do that. Let me know you're not an AI robot. Did you drop in off the, I mean, these mad sort of layers of paint that kind of build up when I test my spray cans over there. It's a real part of my studio. That's certainly unique, isn't it? I've had 1 or 2 viral videos go through on that, which is fantastic. And we've got one just going through at the moment. He's on about 50,000 views in 24 hours. So just because it's something different, isn't it? I mean, kind of freaky over there like that. If you just join me, my name's Sid. I'm a spray paint artist from England in the UK. And I use wood as my canvas, as you can see here. Every single one of these is hand spray painted onto beautiful pieces of wood, just like that. This is my studio. I do these big designs like these guys up here, all coming together. I do outdoor pieces. I do street art. And yeah, that's the stencil shed in essence, just like that. We're just coming through. I'm going to finish off this beautiful giraffe here. Just like that. And he looks nice on the oak, actually. There we go. Just all coming together nicely. Just a little bit there where the light's catching the top of his head. Just make sure across all of them they're pretty consistent. Yeah, I have to say happy with that. Yeah, I'm liking that. It was Donald, yeah. So I did back in 2016. I did a bit of a Mickey take of Donald Trump up there. Got to be careful what I say now. He's back in spell, because obviously in 2016 he was never going to get in. I did him as like a giant cuckoo clock, basically, because he's pretty insane. I think everyone in the world can agree that, even the MAGA lot. He is a bit insane, let's face it. But now he stops the pigeons coming in up there, so he is part of the design, but not a well-loved. But I mean, I prefer to go with more of the David Attenborough just there, or the Grogu. But yeah, that was more of a Mickey take that I did in 2016, and he's still clinging on to power now, isn't it? So yeah, I'm making my excuses there, but I'm definitely not a Donald Trump fan. I mean, this is cool, isn't it? This is Gizmo fused with look, I've lost a load of viewers then, because there's probably a load of people in America who's the MAGA lot who's swiped now I've said that, but never mind, you can't win it all. Right, I've just about finished this. De Bindman, thank you very much for joining me. I'm just going to reveal myself. Nice to have you on board. You take it easy, and maybe see you guys on the next live stream. And take it easy. I'll see you all soon. Bye.